And finally, to the ice cream van in Cornwall that rather sums up the summer so far this year. This Kellywhip van got stuck in the sand as the tide turned and it was swept out to sea at Harlyn Bay near Padstow yesterday. Holidaymakers tried to get it back to shore, but in the end they had to wait for the tide to go out before it could be towed back in again. Luckily, the driver wasn't in it at the time.
Hello, thank you, Anna. Well, it's felt like a very wet July so far, hasn't it? And this chart here shows just how much rainfall has fallen over the last week for all of our nations, of course, compared to the monthly average. So as you can see, some parts of England have already seen a whole month's worth of rainfall, and a lot of that fell over the course of the weekend. Now, your next question is going to be, is it going to last? Is there more rain to come in the forecast? The answer to that is yes.
Who is at Wimbledon? Hi, Kate. How's the weather over there?
Well, it's very difficult to tell what to wear to somewhere like Wimbledon today because there's a bit of a mixed bag. We had some sunshine first thing this morning. It was quite warm. Now it's not so warm and we've had some showers. Not so much at Wimbledon. Those showers have been a little bit further north. Here we've got away with just 1 or 2 spots.
Hello, thank you again, Anna. Well, it was cloudy, as you could see from that last report, in Surrey, but some of the best of the sunshine is further north across northern England, such as here in York. Now,
hello again. Well, the bad weather over the weekend wasn't going to keep this little one from its nuts. Happy days at the pub, eh? Now, the weather tonight going downhill, that rain moving up from the south, and then tomorrow, quite a lot of cloud around, some dry spells, but further outbreaks of rain at times. Into Wednesday, hopefully a slightly brighter day, but those showers never too far away, still the risk of them. So the weather's a bit grim, but the good news is that the pollen's not too bad, that rain clearing the air, so it will be moderate tomorrow, but as we go through the next few days, just creeps up again as things dry out. Wow, let's kick it off here. That's it from us all here. Have a great evening. Cheerio.
You've got a nice blue sky there. Is there some of that to come?
Oh, well, for some of us, yes, ice cream weather on the way, but not everywhere. It's been a really wet start, hasn't it? We're just a week into July, or just over that, but actually some places across parts of southern England and East Anglia have already had more than their expected monthly July rainfall already. But it's not been a wet day everywhere. We've found you some blue skies and some sunshine. This is the picture taken by one of our weather watchers in Strangford in County Down earlier on today. So the best of the blue sky and the sunshine has been across the northern half of the UK, particularly so for Northern Ireland, parts of Scotland, but there have also been some showers around. What about the next few days? Well, things are going to stay fairly unsettled. So yes, some more heavy rain around for some of us, but increasingly humid. So those temperatures are actually going to be on the rise. So a slight improvement across parts of southern England that have been very wet recently.
Well, we could do with some better weather moves after this weekend, don't you think? Let's check in with Kate, who's at Wimbledon for us today, where, Kate, I imagine they're also hoping for a drier week. The brolly's up anyway.
The brolly is up, although we have actually got away with it quite well here at Wimbledon today. We have had a few showers further north, but here just a few splashes of very light rain. Haven't needed an umbrella and it hasn't stopped play. However, the covers went on the outside courts at about, or just before 6:20 this evening, and the rain is here. Now, it has been a fairly chilly day as well. I've certainly had warmer days here at Wimbledon, but despite the cloud, temperatures still at Battersea reached 19 or just above 19 Celsius.
hello there, good evening. It's been a very wet start to July for many of us, and the rain was especially heavy over the weekend. There's a lot more wet weather to come too in the forecast as we head through the rest of the week. Low pressure remains in charge. It's going to stay unsettled, but it won't be wet all the time. Lots of dry spells, some sunshine around at times. The sunshine best across northern England through today.
Hello to you, a very good evening. Outbreaks of rain for many in the next 24 hours, currently in the south and drifting northwards through the night and into the new day. Cloudy skies for many, the sunshine in short supply and staying quite breezy out there at times too.